I love the Alien franchise. The original Alien is an undisputed horror classic, and its genre-hopping sequel Aliens is rightly considered one of the best action movies ever made. I even think Alien 3 isn't a bad movie, despite its many flaws. It just had the unenviable job of being a follow-up to Aliens. Well, I just watched Last Supper, the short film/trailer for the upcoming Alien Covenant, and I have some thoughts about it. Overall, my friend and Ephemeris co-writer Robert put it the best. It feels less like a short film and more like behind-the-scenes footage from the set, where all the other actors decided that James Franco was their captain. Why it feels that way, and what it was trying to achieve with it, is interesting. The first thing to point out is the limitation on its possible content. As a trailer prequel to a movie prequel that's giving new information about an established franchise that focuses on one singular element of world building, in this case the xenomorphs, it can't actually contain any new, useful, or interesting information. As a result, it has to rely entirely on its characters, and it mishandles that. It's trying to hark back to the diner scene in the original Alien, but it doesn't have the time to build up what made that scene work when Alien did it. The dinner scene in the original was powerful because we knew those characters. They'd already been introduced clearly and concisely, so we understood their general personalities, and we liked them. And then by having a surprisingly casual scene of them just joking around, wasting time at dinner, it made them feel like real-world people. The emulation of that latter part is why the new trailer movie feels more like behind-the-scenes footage of the actors than it does footage of actual acting. One of the biggest differences, though, is the cinematography. The way that the camera was positioned in the original, combined with how we'd already been introduced to those characters, it felt like we, the audience, were one of the crew at the table. These people were our friends, who we knew, that we were now messing around having a pub meal with. As a result, when John Hurt starts feeling bad, the concern is palpable, and when the chest burster starts, we're right in there with them. The characters' reactions are our reactions, which is why keeping the cast in the dark about what was going to happen in that scene was such an effective technique. In this prequel trailer short film, we don't know these characters. This was the chance for the director. The short isn't directed by Ridley Scott, by the way, that's important to mention. It was a way for the director to introduce these characters to us, so he tried to mimic what Ridley Scott did to make us like the characters in the original. They felt like real people who we were friends with. But without any prior attachment to them, it might as well just be the prerequisite scene of teens partying in a slasher film. It's just people that we don't care about doing things that we have no inherent reason to invest in. All that leaves us with is the woman choking, referencing the chest burster, which relies entirely on, "Ha! I recognise that!" to have any significance at all, and for a scene that Mel Brooks and actor John Hurt were already satirising the notoriety of back in 1987, it's a weak gag. Added to that is the sinister android saving a woman from choking, a subtle inversion of the chilling strangulation scene in the original, which ultimately leaves the trailer feeling uncomfortable. It's only a short step away from making a rape joke given how the original scene was intended and played out. If this is our first look at Alien Covenant, I'm hesitant about how the feature-length movie might try and engage with us, especially through homages to its original source material. But who knows? A good director changes everything.